Hi everyone, this is Holly Hall. Today we're going to talk about the moon that's going to be surrounding its loving energetic arms around you. And the moon is in Libra. Now, it's just at the very tail end of Libra, so halfway through this Tuesday on the 25th of January 2022, you will feel it shift from this is not fair, I just want everyone to get along, who's right, who's wrong, and also around just being fair and maybe even being a people pleaser. You've been embodied in this energy for 2.5 days, and tomorrow it's going to shift into Scorpio. Now remember, it doesn't matter what your moon sign is, because you want to use the energy of the moon sign to utilize the next 2.5 days. You want to use this energy. It doesn't matter if you're Scorpio, if you're Libra, if you're Aries, if you're Sagittarius, you're going to embody this energy and it's going to help you throughout the next 2.5 days. Now, you're going to find that this is not only going to affect you, but it'll affect others as well in the way that they act. Scorpio's energy is around psychology. So what is psychologically the underlying issue that is motivating you and motivating others to act in a way of caution, possibly not trusting, maybe telling white lies or outright lies in order for them to be able to protect themselves, in order for them to be able to save themselves from somebody else hurting them or somebody else deceiving them. All right. So taking a look at what is underlying when somebody is approaching you in a situation and you find it extremely uncomfortable. In fact, you even maddening, why are they doing this to me? Why is this happening to me? Take a look at that. You may not know what the underlying issue is. In fact, they may not know what the underlying issue is. So the affirmation for the next 2.5 days is to surrender. To surrender and to trust. To surrender and to trust in the unknown. And that's what's the most difficult part. The unknown, that you may not know what's underlying your issues. They may not know what's happening below the surface, that they've built up some sort of resentment. And this is a time for 2.5 days to be patient with not knowing what the unknown is. Because in the next new phase of the moon, Sagittarius, it will be all about truth. And this is when you may be able to get a glimpse into what is the truth around the situation. So in the next 2.5 days, go with the flow, surrender. You're safe. You are safe. This is not a permanent situation. Go dig deep within yourself and look at, even as scary and vulnerable as that may be, look at what the underlying issues may be. And if somebody else is triggering you, you can understand that there may be underlying issues as well on their end and surrender to that. Let it go. But at the same time, I invite you to use that to take a look at what's happening within you that's allowing you to be triggered. Namaste.